And so we're live for live stream 331, and we can see here that we've had a pretty low volatility market. Current range on NQ 134 points, on ES 29.75, on gold 30.8. But prior to the open, the New York Open, the range on NQ was only 66 points. So we're seeing the extremes of volatility here to the downside across these instruments. So we do have to bear that in mind when we're looking at possibly trading this market. So we've had Michigan consumer sentiment come out. Didn't seem to be anything. Did have some volatility come into the market, but it seems that the market is pretty balanced at the moment. So seems I'm going to get a long trade here. Going to take it long on both ES and NQ. So there is the risk of us turning around at these highs, but I've decided to take the trade, so we'll see how that works out. I'm going to use the average loss from yesterday as the stop, not as a stop, as a target. So I'm using the statistics from yesterday to guide my take profits today. Average loss on NQ trade yesterday was 27,888, so let's just say 28. The average loss over on ES was 12,750, so I don't think I can get 12,750. I can get 13,750. So maybe we'll take a tick. No, it doesn't work. I have to take 13,750. So we'll see. We'll certainly see. So after yesterday's trading, we did a fair amount of damage to the account. See, this seems like it is a bit of a bottoming formation, because we've got the lows, retested the lows at a bit of a double bottom, pulled back, made a higher low. But anything can happen here. Having a look at the point of control. Knowing my luck, doesn't appear to be in the area. Seems to be below us on NQ, below us on ES. Apart from these highs, got these highs over here as well at 38. Apart from those, this high and the 38 should be a clear sailing up to that 41.50. Over on ES though, we've got these highs over here at 40, previous all-time highs up at 43, cleared those, went up to the 53 so far today. Despite the market trading at all-time highs, it's not a guarantee that you'll continue that way. So what are we doing here? Over on gold, still appear to be trading. Wow, been trading inside this range. So we had a gap up in the market. That's the thing about gold. It seems to do a lot of work through Asia and Europe. So we had a gap up in the market and we've pretty much been inside this range since. Wouldn't be surprised if we look at the volume profile to see in the middle of the price action our point of control. Actually, to our surprise, it's actually up at 65. That's interesting. And I'll have a look back at our main charts. Okay, let's see. We got at 63.8. What was the average loss yesterday? The average loss was 3. So I'm not sure if we got enough margin to trade that. One thing we have done is we've decided to reduce the number of permitted losses down to 5. So previously was 7. I'm going to bring it down to 5. Really start to tighten up in that area. The strategy depends on a higher degree of accuracy. So if I'm having more than 5 losses, it likely means I'm not having a good day. And the best thing in those circumstances is to walk away, not double down. So we've gone all the way up to 36.75 based on the low volatility of this market. That's a hell of a long way still to get to that 41.50. Let's see. We're at the lower end of the range on gold. On yesterday's trading, lost 287. Highly unlikely I'll make that up today, considering the level of volatility on this market. We'll see. We will see. Planning to build out a spreadsheet of recent losing days over the past couple of weeks. I've got a spreadsheet with all the winners, with all the recent winning days. I don't have one of all the recent losing days, so it's definitely something to think about. So I'll bring this over. I'll just bring it over briefly. So these are the statistics for my most recent winning days. 145 trades. We're looking at around batting around at 59% in total. Majority of the profits on NQ and ES, of course. Roundabout break even on gold. We can see the average winner being smaller than the average loser, except for our friends over at ES, which is surprising. ES is one of my most difficult instruments, let's just say that. So it's something to think about. The average win being 32.17 over on ES. So we need to build out a similar sheet for oh, hold on. Can I even get in? Ha, order rejected. Not enough margins, my friend. Not enough margin. What's this? Okay. That's where the average loss was yesterday on gold. So we are going to use it as a target for today. Look at ES, man. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Why do you do this to me? Oh wow. Target's already been hit on ES. ES on gold. Oh, okay, that's good. That was based off yesterday's statistics. So at least we're up on that instrument. Had 2 losses, averaged minus 3k. Picked up 3k. What is it after commissions? Uh, 2,900 or something. Oh, we didn't even. Oh, we used less contracts because we didn't have enough margin. Ah, yes, that's right. Didn't have enough margin. Did not have enough margin. So rather than take 100 contracts, I could only take 50. It means the same trade would have picked up about 6, which is interesting. One thing I'm thinking about doing as well is not taking partial wins. It's going to affect the accuracy, but I'm going to go for the average winner. And if I get a counter signal before it gets up there, then I'll just adjust my stop to just below break even. Okay, seems that we're 2 ticks away. Target's filled. Target filled right there on our friends over at NQ. So we got the average loser from yesterday's target. Now we wait. Now we wait on our friends at ES. So far today, picked up 3, picked up 28. So we're up about 31. This could take us up to maybe about 40. Once we factor in commissions. So we took what? Let's see, 19 trades yesterday. 9 losers on NQ, averaging 28. Goodness me. 5 losers on ES, averaging 12.75. 12.750. So interesting. Very interesting. This trade I took, the natural target is that 58.75, but in these circumstances, in a market that lacks volatility and range, probably to an extent volume, I'm not going to be doing that. Maybe I should change. Let's change this to 5. Let's see. Come on, don't do that to me. 5. Where's the one for this one? Don't have it on there. Let's change this to, let's put in a 9. 9. Why do I have border on there? Seems we're coming up to target on. Coming up to target over here on our friends at ES. Strong volume candle there to the downside on gold. Seems we're coming up to that 13,750. 0 guarantees of success here. This could of course turn around and drag it away from the target. 40.25. We are one tick away. I'm just going to work on the spreadsheets I said I was going to. Green commission, create copy. Okay. Let's change it to red. Oh, battery saver's on. I've got to charge my laptop. Come on, fill me. So we keep getting to that 40.25 and not being filled. Joys of trading. So it's 23rd of the 6th. Hold on. Oh, we still haven't hit target yet. Imagine that. Look at this, got to that 40-50. Not triggered. Here it flipping comes back. Whatever. Whatever. Hey. Seems it's going down to the stop. Long. Oh my word. Anyway. Jeez Louise. It's fucking... Here it comes. Take back all the gains. Oh my word. No, this now gold is not working. Great. Anyway, about to get the signal to get out of ES. Getting out of ES. Of course, bad feels. So, okay. Okay. So I've been stopped out of gold. Great. Now I'm short in NQ. Oh, there it is. There's at 12.5. Oh, it's rejected. So we had a loss on ES, loss on gold. So we've had 2 of the 5 possible losses today. 3 more losses and we are done. We are DONE. So we have Tesla, Apple. Oh my gosh. You know what? That works. That works. What other instrument did I trade? I traded Apple. Oh, what other instruments are there? Apple, AMD, Tesla, NVIDIA, NVDA, NVDA. Oh, hold on. NVDA, NVDA. Let's see, so Tesla, NVIDIA, AMD, Apple, Amazon. Nope, cannot sell the gold. Oh well. Amazon. Z N. Z N. And down. Palantir. PLTR. PLTR. Enter, control down. I guess that's it. Now, what I have to do is filter out the losing days and the winning days. First of July. Oh, so target was just hit there on NQ. First of July, 95. First of July. Let's see. Oh, I have to go to videos. Rows per page. Do 50. 1st of July. Da, da, da. What? Okay, 95401. $95,401. Okay, so that was a losing day. I'm probably better off. Control C. Control V. 608. Right there. Okay. 1st of July was a red day, right? Yeah. First of July, red day. So the 4th of July. It might have been the 3rd of July actually. So let's see. Where's that? 3rd of July. It might have been the 30th of June. Who knows? Let's see. That is 57,724. Might have been a different account. Yeah. Let's just do the. Don't need to do that. That's positive, so the 30th has to be deleted. Okay, target was just hit there on that ES trade. Let's see. Where are we? Are we even up on the day? May still be down on the day. What's all these alerts? What's going on? Oh, it's telling me there's high volume. Okay. Let's see, the 27th. As always, I took a lot of trades on the 27th of June. Probably lost money. Yep, lost. 27th of June was a losing day, so we're going to keep that data. 26th of June. Oh, hold on. 26th of June, another losing day. Keep that data. 25th. Let's see, the 25th of June. Fifth of June. Twenty-fifth of June is positive, so we're going to delete this data. Oh, hold on. Let's see. 24th. Don't seem to have taken a lot of trades. 24th was positive, so we're going to delete this. Twenty-third. 23rd of June was positive, so we delete that. Hold on, let's get this right. Why are we up to the 20th of June? More high volume. So 20th of June we lost, so therefore we keep. 19th. We were positive, therefore we delete. So let's delete that. Okay. So let's organize this date. Hold on. Let's see. It seems this price is going to break down from the all-time highs. Picking up some volume here. But let's see. It's high volume's picking up, but I'm not going to start chasing these. Let's see, sort all this to nearest. No, sort the other way. Nearest to all this. No. That has not been, that's not been filled in correctly. Yeah, that's better. That is much better. First, red. So we'll look at the account. Where do we start the account today? 208. We're at 45. Three. Let's get to like 90. No, I don't think we're getting 90 today. Let's see. What in the... Hold on. What did I just do? Hold on, what did I just do? Oh, phew. The red day commissions. Control V. So that's account one. Let's see the main account. Account history. Seems our friends over at gold are heading higher. Certainly continuing to move lower. Is that more volume? Yeah, more volume. So let's get rid of this one. Which one's this? 18th of July. So that's today. Oh wow, hold on. We may be about to get, oh my word, it's all the way into these highs. Oh, target's been hit. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. Where's our account? 52, 51. More volume to the downside there. Let's see. So this is sheet. I can't use that one. And so I need to put it on sheet 3. Okay. We'll see. Let's put this over on sheet 3. Right, has that distorted that like that? Why? My gosh. Why is that distorted the height of the cells? Right. Jeez. What's a typical row height? Oh my gosh. Row height 23.7. Okay. Hold on. I'm not doing that. Click on select whole sheet. Row height 23.7. Okay. Oh, it doesn't account for format cells. Warp text. You know what? This isn't going to stay the same anyway. Now let's go. Let's see. Want to add a filter to this. How do I do that? I'll click on data, filter. Oh no, undo that. You need to insert a row above. Now you want to add the filter. Okay. No, you need to do commissions first. Commissions. Okay, so delete. Enter control down. Now we can search NQ. Delete NQ. Control down. Yes. Delete. Yes. Enter. Control down. Finally gold. GC. Delete. GC. Oh. GC. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do it the long way. See? That's why you fail. Control down. I'm gonna have to do that again. So delete GC Enter, control down. There we go. Now remove the filters. Yep, that should be correct. And I'm going to home, merge cells, account to 18th of July. Okay. So we ran into that 63.8 and got stuffed. Ran down to almost down to 68.50, went all the way down to 69.50, 1 point away. Buyers have stepped in. Couldn't quite get down to the 22.25s. Let's have buyers step in. Oh my word. This isn't great, is it? Fuck. This is going to give me a signal right underneath 31.25. Oh my word. A level it could reverse off. It's already rejected it once. Gonna take one there. What was the take on this? This was flipping 12.5. So buy. Oh no. Huh. Seems I should have been in more. Again, could reverse off this level. I'm hoping that this push up isn't a push before it turns around. Buy. Rejected, I imagine. Let's see. So I need 28 of this, and I need 12.5 of that. So I need to move up to 32.25. Not sure how compliant this is going to be. The stop's down here. Like I said, there's a possibility of rejecting at 31.25. Where is that possibility? There's a possibility. Likewise over here. I don't think there's a level on NQ, but this ES level could be the problem. I don't think I can even short this. I don't believe. What? No way. Surely it's going to reject that order. Oh, fruits. Golly. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's fucking rejected it. It's coming down to my stop. Come on, gold. Go and pick us up. Even though it's not a lot. Oh, come on. I don't need NQ to get to stop here. That's what I don't need. Okay, so gold is off the table. Up 53. So can pick up this 13. We'll be up at 66. Started the day at 208. It won't be bad at that point, but need to navigate this 31.25. There we go. What's that? 31.50. 3 ticks away. Previous highs. 32. 1 tick away. 32 again. Target's up at 32.25. Just below that 32.75. Come on. Get through the 32s here. Having some difficulties. Up at the 32s. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. We just hit 32.25. Need more of a move here. Come on. There we go. Being filled on. Being filled on ES. Now, problem is this NQ. Let's go see what the deal is with. Oh my word. Point control. Ah, sugar and spice. Point of control. Oh my gosh. Point of control. Shit. Oh my gosh. Ha. Come on now. Think fast. You know what? Take a loss. Get it? I'll take a loss right here. Yeah, it's not quite the plan, is it? You know what? Stick to the plan. No, stick to the plan. Nah. You know what? The plan changes. Point of control. Where are we? Target's up at 27. Point of control is up at 208. Need to make a decision. Do you think price is going to break the point of control and sustain above it? Oh my word. It's not the sort of price action you want to see. Oh, what was that? Don't tell me it's high volume again. It's high volume again. Ah, they're dumping off point of control. Decision time, son. Do you follow the plan dogmatically? You know what? I'm taking it off. That point of control. No, I'm not doing this BS. Absolutely not. No way. So let's mark that loss on. Loss 3. It's less than ideal, but oh my word. Previously, where was the account? 53.66. Now I'm down to, oh my word, I lost 36.5 on that. Fuck. NQ's absolutely caning me. Fucking point of control. Crazy is this? You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna try and see if that bounce back is going to work. Doesn't seem like it. And this is a big bet against point of control for this move up to 27.75. That's a big bet. You know what? If it was as simple as just shorting off point of control, then you know what I mean? Is that is simple then? Why would you just short off point of control? Oh my word. High volume again. Take it off. Fucking take it off for another loss. Fuck. It's point of flipping control, man. Well, I've just gone short because just the sheer frustration. What did I lose on that trade? Oh my word. 28. 28. And 36. You know what, if it's going to keep giving me volume of point of control, then who knows. Maybe this wants to go lower. Where is the point of control over on? Let's see. There's a target, 57.75. 57.75. You know what? This kind of market. Let's try and take 50. 74.50. See if it wants to retest the lows. Oh my word. ES is down at its lows. Couldn't even bet for anything worse than that. Oh my word. ES is at its lows. Rejected. Let's go. 12.5. Let's see if all this high volume alerts I've been getting can get some more to the downside. Where is the account? So started at 208, went up to 266. Now I'm negative on the day, down 199. So I'm down about 9 in real terms. Let's see, 36 and 28. Okay, target filled there over on the old NQ. You know what? Take that off. We're up to 53 again. So the highs was 66. So we're breaking away from that point of control. Seems we want to attack the lows. The lows are down at 69. Zero guarantees we'll do that. Maybe the market wants to go to that 68.50. Not sure. We are trading off all-time highs. For some reason I still got this bullish bias. I'm thinking the market wants to continue higher, but maybe today is a sell day. Maybe it is. Where is our point of control? It's up at 208. We're at the lower end of the profile. Maybe I should mark the point of control. Where is it? POC 208. It's around there. Somewhere around there. See, this could be a double bottom down here. It could be. It would be nice if I was to get a volume alert up. The market was to reverse all the way back to the 45s. All the way back up to the 31s. Still some work to do for that. Gold. Head down to the 57s. Anyway, let's finish this spreadsheet I've been working on. So let's see. I need to. Okay, so I need to have. Oh, that needs to be organized differently. So. Da, 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 da. Hold up. I haven't sorted the data. I've not sorted the data. Let's see. Sort. Hold on. It's not, oh no, it should be sorting by. No, not F. A. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Thing is, this strategy is slow to turn around. Suppose I could have took the close above the 82.75s. What's that trade right there? Through the 98s. Tell you what, the 18th. We know the 18th is a finish, so let's do the 18th. Hold on. Okay, let's see, 2nd of July. Second of July. Okay, that works. 3rd of July. Oh, hold on. So confirm and why is it? Okay. Let's see. Shoot for 1st of July. Shoot 3. Third of July. 3rd of July was a successful day. 3rd of July was success. 3rd of July was a success, so we're gonna have to delete that. Yeah. Delete the 3rd of July. Delete 7th. Let's see. Hold on. 7th of July. 7th of July was a success. What's that? Just had another. Okay, more volume coming in on the attack of the lows. Okay. Are we going to be breaking down here? If we are going to break down, what am I going to do here? So make sure I'm breaking away from that. Yeah. Seems we're breaking down. We want to attack those lows possibly. Don't trust this. Let's see. Seeing this is selling as well. A cheeky customer. What did I just take? Oh, the 7th of July. We need to check. 7th of July. We had positive P&L. So we now need to take that out. The 8th of July. The 8th of July, positive P&L. So we delete this. Skullduggery happening in the market. Came down to the lows, put in high volume. Look at it, it didn't even clear the lows. Buyers have stepped back in. Real skullduggery. Down to the 23s. Yeah. You would love to get, I suppose this market would love to grab a hold of me. I suppose this could be seen as a W pattern, which is bullish, but it's not something I trade. So you got one wing, second wing. Oh, hold on. It should go up. It should go up to there. Well, no guarantees where it will go, but Obvious place will be the point of control. Is it still there? Yeah, it's still up at that 208.50. Real skullduggery. But I don't trust this thing. I don't trust it. I really don't trust it. Hold on. You know what? What? Do I really pick up that much? No way. Maybe this is worth taking a try. Towards that point of control. Unfortunately, I think it's going to get there without me. Oh, hold on. I'm in. I'm in some contracts. I'm in all the contracts. Oh, what's happened there? Oh my gosh, high volume. I didn't even get up to point of control. Well. Well. We'll see now. We will see whether this move to the point of control that I tried to anticipate will work itself out. If it turns around before then, which it can easily do, be in some serious trouble. Could be in some serious trouble. Serious trouble. Well, it seems about to give me a signal as well. Still 30 seconds. It could obviously turn around. I think if I get target here, I'll be ending the day. I've got alert sets at 0825. We hit that 0825. I'm trailing up into profit. Oh, just got a signal over here. Hold on. Where's the point of control on ES? Where is it? ES, it is 3250. So, hold on. Hold on. Buy. Buy. This is a buy. Buy. Oh, come on. Go up to that point of control, man. Stop fucking around. 32.50. Okay. Oh, there's a risk. Let's see. So this needs to go to 12.5, which is there 30.25. It's not that far away. Where's the stop loss? Down here. Oh, come on, man. Oh my, what? Seriously? Oh my god. Come on, NQ, drag ES with you to the upside. Up to the 05, 0550s. Come on. Come on. 0625s. Come on. ES is not playing ball. Gun alert said at the 0750s here. These previous highs. ES is just not playing ball. Okay, through the 0750s. Want to see this push to the 08s. Come on. Come on, push to the 08s. Where's the point of control? It's not got to it yet. Zero guarantees that it will get to it. Come on. Come on. We've had to move up. We've had to move down. Twice. ES just looks weak. Man. Darn it, man. Only thing I can hang my hat on is the fact that ES, the stop is below low of day. Certainly would be able to offset a fair bit of it if we get to target on NQ here. Come on. Just another push. Oh my word, we only broke the highs by one tick. What are we doing? That's a bad sign. One tick break and then the sellers came back in. That's a problem, man. That is a problem. Seeing selling over on gold hopefully translate to buying over here on NQ and ES. But it's coming down towards an area of support from earlier in the day. Come on, I want to see this break through the highs of the 775s here. The old 775s. I want to see a break up to the 0875s. Give us the 4 ticks. Come on. Give us the 4 ticks here. Give us the 4 ticks. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So we are 779. Want to get picked up here. Up at the 30.25. Want to see a smooth transition through the 29.50s here. I want to see this 2950s. I want to see the continued move above point of control over on NQ. The good thing about a target, it does have a bit of room to the wicks up the top here. So, okay, testing 2950s. Okay, fantastic. Got to 2975s, 2 ticks away. Get to target on ES here. I'm going to be ending the trading for the day. So we've got to 29.75. 2 ticks, quite a bit. Ah. Come on. Is the point of control going to be the son of a gun that's going to... Is the point of control going to be the son of a gun? High volume. Oh my word. So high volumes come back in. Trying to remain positive here. Okay. So want to see that 29.75 get tested. Want to see the break up to 30. Currently testing a point of control over on NQ. Want to see a solid close there. Oh my word, it's a new candle, 4 minutes to go. Alright, so 11 seconds to go on this 1 minute candle on NQ. Not NQ, on ES. Want to see a close here, ideally above 28.75. It doesn't appear to want to do that. Problem. I need more of a push on NQ to drag ES now. Come on. Come on, NQ. Continue to... oh my word. Seems that NQ is going to be... NQ has an outsized influence on ES at the moment. ES doesn't seem to be independently strong. Seems to be very NQ driven. The problem is NQ's at point of control. You know what? You know what? Oh my word, that's the size of loss I'll take. Golly, that's a huge loss. Ugh. I don't want to take that loss. But would you want to take this one? You know what? I'll leave it alone. I don't know about that, bud. Seem to be struggling around point of control. You know what? Leave it alone. Your interventions haven't been the best. You know what? Let's independently look on ES. Look on ES independently. The target seems to be in a good place. It seems to be in a good place. What would you want to do then? Would you want to de-risk a little bit? You know what? Let's de-risk a little bit. So we're buying. So put a sell stop right there. Comes down there. I'm going to de-risk a little bit. Reduce the size of the loser. If it wants to come all the way down there, then de-risk a little bit. Reduce the size of the losing trade if eventually I'm stopped out. and then let the trade play out. So seeing that break above point of control on NQ, hopefully can move independently here up towards that 229, and in so doing take ES up to target. So back up to that 29.75. At 29.75, we are 2 ticks from target. Come on, sustain higher prices. See, look at this. We're making new highs on NQ, but ES is not following suit. Broke above these highs at the 16s. I don't force breakout, man. Come on. Hold on. Am I up to my... I think this is my last losing trade. Am I allowed? It is? But I suppose these are all part of one trade. Because this is just a de-risk. De-risking some of the contracts. So the problem is we're down to support on gold. Hoping that we don't see the rotation. Back into gold, away from these. Back up to that 29.75. Come on. Acting as a resistance at the moment. Let's go for the 30s. Got the 30s. Let's quickly go towards the 25s. Let's go towards the 25s. Want to hold the 30s. Want to hold above this 29.75 for a little while here. Let's not go and revisit the 28.75s. Unfortunately. Seeming like that may be the case. I want to see a retest of the 30s. I want to see a retest of the 30s here. Want to see the retest of the 30s. Want to see a retest. Come on. It's struggling. There we go. Fantastic. Goodness me. Fantastic. Goodness me. Wow. That was a bit stressful. That was stressful. So I'm going to call it there. It's not 2.5 hours, but we've already had 4 losing trades, I believe, from my tracking. Well, of course, seeing the trade performance after. But this should bring the account up to 291. So started the day at 208. So on the 18th of July, started the account at 208. We'll be ending the day up at 291. And the accuracy should be good today. Should be good today. Let's cancel this order. Don't want to be filled on that. Let's make sure we don't have any pending orders out there. Let's see. Orders should be working orders 0. 0 working orders. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.